Quvenzhané Wallis, take one.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Woo, Lord. Look what we got. Gotcha. We got it. Say I got you.
I got you.
Yeah.
How did you get such a beautiful name? Where does Quvenzhané come from?
It's a Swahili name, and the first 5 letters are for the QU is my mom and my sister.
Mm-hmm.
The VIN is my 2 brothers and my daddy.
Mm-hmm.
I just not realized this. My mom and my sister, the Q and the U. My brothers and my father are the V, E, and the N.
Mm-hmm.
And the Jané part is fairy.
Okay. I understand you have a nickname.
I have too many.
Too many? What's your favorite of your nicknames? What do your friends call you?
Big little Q.
Little Q? I like that. That's nice. So you never really acted before you ever heard of this particular audition for Beast and all that. What did you think of actors and acting?
Nothing, but the only thing I thought about them is while they sing on like their little TV shows, I'll just jump in the bed, sing with them and dance with them, get in trouble, and then I do it again. So I just keep jumping on the bed.
And have you had any favorite movies or TV shows of your own or actors that you really like?
Animation, like B-movie, Princess and the Frog. I want to see Hop. I heard that's a good movie.
Which one is that?
Lorax.
Hop?
Yes.
Okay, I don't even know.
The Lorax, Princess and the Frog. I think I said that already.
So those are some good ones. So tell me, how did you hear about this audition?
My mom's friend called and said that they had an audition for 6 to 9-year-olds. So I just went, and I was only 5. So.
Were you nervous that they might not take you if they found out you were 5?
Well, not really, because I really wasn't thinking about it that much.
And so it was near your home, right, where the audition was?
Yes, it was about 5 minutes away.
So you go there, and were there a lot of other people there? A lot of other kids?
Like about 20.
Yeah.
It was just 2 producers.
Mm-hmm.
There can't be 2 directors. There are 2 producers, and they probably I don't remember the questions, but I think they just like asked questions, or I think that was whenever Ben was there, but they asked a few questions, and then we did a few scenes.
And so you were just reading from the script or pieces of the script?
No.
Oh, not even for the scenes?
They just gave me something that I had to work with. And
like, hey, Quvenzhané, go and pretend that, something's just happened.
Yeah.
Cool. And did you feel good? Did you enjoy it? Did you think you did really well?
Kind of. I just did it just to do it and just to have fun.
Yeah. How long did you wait before you got a phone call? Like basically saying that...
I am not sure.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But I think it was like a few months or like a few days.
Oh, that long? Just so people know, that's the little black cat that runs around the lot here.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Yeah. So what happened when the call came in?
I was in like the living room, and I was on the computer on pog.com, and I was just playing a monkey game, and it used the up, down, left, and right arrows, and you had to help the monkey eat the bananas, and if you mess up, it goes all on their face. And you have a time limit. And she answers the phone, and
This is your mom?
Yes. She answers the phone, and she hangs up the phone, and then she tells me I'm excited and I lost because I ran out of time.
Because you were distracted from the game.
Yeah. It was exciting. I kind of was excited to be able to lose the game because I was very focused. I had 23 bananas so far. I just tried, and like they called like a whole bunch of months later, and there goes the phone call, and they're saying that I made the part, and you're like in the inside, you're like, I can't believe this. And like you're excited on the outside, you're like, woo! So it's kind of...
Not nervous? Nothing like that? You knew you could do it?
I was kind of nervous.
Yeah? About what?
Like I was too young. I lied on the sheet because I think my mom put 6. I'm not sure. That's what I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And it's kind of nervous to be under the age.
Right.
So.
Well, so now when they started making the movie, where did you have to go? Was it you didn't have to go that far from home, right?
It was just like about 15, 20, 30 minutes.
Okay, so you would drive to the set each day and then go home at night?
Yes.
Okay, and tell me about Ben.
He was fun, and he was kind of funny,
Yeah.
and he was fun to play with.
And how about Lucy Alabar, who I guess had originally written the play that created Hush Puppy in the first place, but back then Hush Puppy was a boy. What did you think of Lucy?
She was fun, she wasn't bad, and she was just kind of person
Mm-hmm.
that I would like to keep going with.
And so I guess you must have gotten a script at some point, right?
Yes, it was about this big.
This big. And was that intimidating to think about you're going to be doing all of this? Because you're really in almost every scene.
Yes, it was kind of hard to think about, like, how am I going to do this with this enormous script? And it's kind of hard because I barely knew how to read, so it's sometimes very confusing, like, how am I going to read? How am I going to read? So
You did a great job, and I think one of the things that the movie required was that you and Dwight Henry, who plays Hush Puppy's daddy, you guys really had to be believable together. You remember the first time you met Mr. Henry?
yes, that's whenever he brought me sweets, and I love them, and I put
'Cause he's a baker, right?
Yeah, when I first got it, I knew Ben for like a few days, and I put do not touch Ben, so.
On the sweets.
Yeah, and after that, like a few days later, we went in the kitchen, we cooked, we'd exercise, we did the hula hoop, and we did stuff like that.
What was it like working with him when the cameras were rolling? He also had never acted before, even though he's a lot older, right?
Yes, during the scene, we would actually have to get much focus. And when we did it, like after, we would like laugh and talk about it and laugh some more and then get serious for the next scene. Then we'd do all that over.
So you had a lot of fun while this was all going on, the making of it?
Yes.
And I heard that on days when you weren't really that excited to work, they had little ways of convincing you to
Pizza party.
pizza party. Tell me about those. How did that happen?
Whenever I am tired, sometimes I'm really tired and I can't go anymore. So what I do is I just can't go anymore. So I'm like, I'm tired. I can't go anymore. And then they said, well, if you can't go anymore, we are going to cancel the pizza party. I'm like, no, I'm getting up. So it's
That must have
kind
been
of some ways that they can catch on to me.
I bet that was good pizza. So now, for this to happen, was it done in the summer, or did you have to miss school, or how did that work?
I had to miss school, but I really didn't miss school because my tutors went to the school, talked to the teachers, well, my teacher, and they just had all the work handed over, and it was just like that teacher and the soul just went to the other tutor. So.
And then the tutor would work with you on the set?
Yes.
I gotcha. So, and being on a movie set for the first time, was that really cool? I mean, you're suddenly all these terms, action, rolling, cut, all this stuff. Was it fun to be there?
Kind of. I didn't like whenever they said one more time, when the director said one more time, then Zeitlin. When he said it, he actually meant about 3 more times. So.
Okay, and so now with this movie, it's been so well received. Everybody, I'm sure you hear a lot. People really love it. And you've gotten to get dressed up and go to some pretty cool places, Sundance, right, and Cannes, and now award shows. You've already won one award. People think you might be up for some other awards. What do you make of it? What's been the highlight for you? Have you had a favorite thing? And is it fun? Is it exciting?
All of this, because it's kind of fun to like leave and then you come back and you hug and squeeze and stuff like that. So.
And you go back to Louisiana, and then you
Yeah.
come back, so you're kind of traveling a lot. And you were so good in this movie. What's the next thing? And so you've already made another movie, right?
Yes.
What's that?
12 Years of Slave. That was a short film. I was only in the beginning. So.
Well, I'm excited to see what you do. You're a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.